Yeah, man, so we're talking about all them songs, but there's one song in particular that is global, right? Footprints. Tell us about Footprints.
Well, Footprints now. Enough people know say Footprints, actually the idea came from Alex. I was actually, so initially it was like a love song kind of thing them did that pre, you know. Yeah, we'll link up with Dan. Cause Dan did drop the rhythm. Our song actually came up on the second batch cause we did that in Europe. I hear Dan rhythm, I was saying, what? Tell them Morgan Heritage and them man they start kick out already, Lucia and all this up there. I say, what? As we come back we have a link Dan. I reach back at Dan now and we start vibe. And Alex starts sing, when you cry, I cry. And I hear them at vibe, like, you know, but it starts sound like a love song. And I say, yo, if you really come out on second batch and I sing love song, I'm not sure about it. You know what I mean? So it's like, I like the melody and everything, but I'm never sure if that was what we should have do. So them do that vibe and I sing it, but we never finalize nothing yet like that we do. So, you know, Alex just did there sing and bass it. Round there sing with it too and, you know, kind of like it and whatever. Craig, they have a different idea, I think, but I think Alex and Basie did a feel when you cry thing, you know what I mean? So me sit down now and I say, I like the melody, but what can we do to this to make it do? No, like months before that, maybe about a year, if so long, Alex's brother died. So he was coming home and somebody robbed him and stabbed him and killed him. So that song is based off of that, not the whole full story, but you know we kind of change it up. But so them a vibe the song now, and me don't know, like if you finna reach me, I turn around and say, yo Alex, you ready to talk about it? I'm say talk about what? I say about Gavin and whatever. I'm say alright, cool. I'm start think as soon as him say cool, I'm start saying hurry up and come back. What's the last thing she said to her son? I'm say him start shaking and say the day is like you didn't know. And then as soon as me done sing that part, him come in and say help me, God help me. And they start build up, and then it just go back when you cry.
So from you giving the idea, the song just start flowing.
Everything just start flow. It's like we never even sit down and write it down. It's like from the start sing the hurry up and come back, and me start sing that, then Alex come in and start sing, and then say he said help me Lord, and I say yeah that bad and I go through, and then it lead back up to now to the when you cry I cry where them did that sing before. So it's like everything just come up like a puzzle. You know what I mean? And then basically come in with him verse. Up to that point, you know, we say, yo, I eat this, come we start verse, and Craig say, yo, I'm not sure, you know, this another song, you know, start. And we say, yo, man, I eat. And we say, yo, I'm not sure, man. So if you notice in that song, because normally Craig would have a verse. But if you notice, Craig don't have a verse. It's like the last part when the song done and then I say, you say, yo, you know somebody have something for the intro. And so can get the little one set of footprints in the song because you never really believe in the song from the beginning. But when it finished now, that's when they say, yo, you know.
but funny thing, the whole song bad, right?
Yeah.
But you see that part right there? That introduced the song.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. So at the last, that's what I say. Everything work out so how it's supposed to be, because maybe if he didn't like it from the get go, he would have pre that. He would have pre a verse. Yeah. So I mean, to me, I think that was just a divine power. You know what I mean? Because even the mere fact, because we could have just hear the when you cry, I cry, and just start write something off it. But I was not inspired to come with no verse, because I tell you the truth, I don't like sing love song unless I can relate to it. Like anything when I write, I can somewhat relate to it. Even if it's not me go through it actually, I suppose I can relate to it because I say right it. You know, say GT they go through something like this And based off of what me know about your story, me can say something about it and mix it. Yeah, because it gonna make sense to me, it gonna real because I know of the situation. But for like just alright, when you smile, I smile. Me not gonna smile when me see a girl smile. When she cry, me not gonna cry. So that just never relate to me like that. I mean, what would I sing about?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So to me, I say I have to find a way to make this work, and trust me, with God help, it work because everything just go in. Alex come in with the help me part and that connect back with what we say and then go back into the chorus and then basic come now. If you notice in Footprints, we never stick to that. The first verse, we start talking about homeless kids in the second verse because we never really want to dwell upon the death of him brother and stuff like that. So when we do the second verse now, we say, alright, another baby left homeless, abandoned when he was 2. So it just talk about something else instead of focus on that part there. So that's how the whole Footprints come on. I just end up work.
Brother, Greggy T, BC, Alex, Flexx, world song, dog.
Yeah, man.
You understand me? World song. You see? Man. World song.
And you know, say, even I always share this story when people talk about that song, you know, because we come up on the second batch, you know, I have all of the big song, them Jack Your, everybody. And that song they just surpass, just come so zoop and pass through from second batch. But with me, it's not a surprise for me because, you know, the sense, not bashing anybody else, but for TOK, we had a history of getting our #1 song then from second batch. Eagles Cry was second batch. Enough people never know so other people did dip Chichi Man rhythm.
Me never know it was a rhythm.
And our song was second batch too.
Yeah. But you sound like it was one song alone on the rhythm though.
Yeah, cause everybody think it's one song, but that rhythm, Tony Kelly built that rhythm for LOY crew. And they actually had some artists on it. Like even the Angel was on that rhythm there too.
Oh,
she
Angel.
Never, the female artist.
Yeah.
But she.
You mean Bishop?
I don't think she did name Angel at the time. But she did up on the rhythm and some other artists were LOY them did a push. So when we link up with Tony was the producer of LOY. So after we start Vice Money to Burn and Chichi Man and this and that. Actually LOY is the producer of Chichi Man too. So you have to shout out Raisha and the whole crew, cause trust me, that little link there in that time there, trust me. Of the whole
Listen, man. You see that rhythm? The rhythm with Footprint? Drop leaf, right? Alright. I have another rhythm that came out after that. I want to feel it's Dan created also. Whether it's Istanbul.
Yeah, with Marijuana.
Yeah.
Dan built the rhythm for DJ Wayne. And then there was a Seasons rhythm too.
Alright, where you see the Season rhythm. Yeah, on there too, right?
Yeah, Tears.
Tears.
Yeah.
Tears is a big song also, right?
Yeah.
But you see from Season rhythm span one of Guyana's biggest reggae artists, right? You know, we can just talk about I got fit in Guyana some way.
Yeah, definitely.
Right. Artists go in with Natural Black.
Yeah, man,
right?
Natural Black.
When you you have had an interaction with him?
I mean, not too much, but yeah, I've been where he is, like a studio and we heal up one another and stuff like that.
It was nothing personal?
But not like close like that.
No, well, that artist is one of we artists, so I gotta shout out Natural Black because he didn't put Guyana on the map, right? But in terms of reggae music and right, Natural Black give us
for real.
Give us that. Right, so we continue with your journey, right? Where did you go from Footprint and Tears and Marijuana? Where did you go from there?
Well, from that time, you know, at that point, TOK was like all over the place. It's like them they have to clone me, cause people used to say them see we at the airport every day. So it's like trying to balance all these shows and recording, it kind of get away, but we'll make it work. After all of that now, I think the music itself started to, because even you talk about Natural Black, that whole reggae vibration, you know, when them song they come out, you know, it's like dancehall was like a back burner, you know, and reggae didn't run the place, but a lot of people don't know it's enough politics, because enough people say, oh, them just stop playing reggae so, and there was a lot of politics behind it, you know what I mean, because some artists were a DJ, connect on the reggae rhythm them, so them and them select a friend them and try fight out the whole reggae thing, and instead of just try to make everything work, them just kill one to try to build a next thing back, you know what I mean? So that in itself was something, and then and some, you know, it's just a bag of politics they reached dancehall at that time, you know what I mean?
Alright. But for you personally, when, because at some point the group kind of separate.
Well, that never happened till well, the split never come directly at that time. You see, the thing is now, as I said to you earlier, sometimes it's hard to be in a group, you know what I mean? And at that point with Footprints and everything happening, it's like, I believe there was a shift in terms of, because when we just start out, we just start as kids, just one bus and just have fun, but like, when I reach that point now, it's like I believe that, you know, individuals in the group like myself, bacz, Craig, Alex, it's like we wanted to do more, you know what I mean? Like it's like the group started to get more individual, not, let me change that. I think it became a thing like some people just feel, you know, like them should have lead, and, you know, instead of follow, and it's like the whole moving in one direction thing, it kind of get really hard, because just to make a decision, like if we say, yo, we have a show this so, and a man say, yo, what we are going to wear? A man say, yo, we wear red. A man say, alright, we wear red. Next man say, yo, if he say if we wear blue, you know. And man say, yo, but we wear blue last year, we wear red now. And next man say, yo, wear black. Even a little decision like that took forever.
Even though you guys have done years of service, you know what I mean, like traveling together, doing everything, even though for years you guys did this as one, at this point now.
I know, it's like, yeah, because some man I try to show them individual self, and, you know, maybe the image where them want to portray themselves a certain way, that was a part of it too. But I believe also that the industry itself contributed to the breakup also, because TOK got so big and so powerful that people behind the scenes in the music business just, you know, it's a bad mind, that the best way to put it is like them couldn't control what was happening, so instead them try make it them point of duty to try sabotage. We never know all these things. It's like during the years now, after being in the music industry and seeing what happened, that's what I realized. Say, TOK get enough fight. I mean, one time them keep one free thing out of Emancipation Park, and IFTV was there, and them call me and say, yo, we keep the thing, we can come. And then time your Footprints out, and the place, the whole world a mash up. And I kid you not, when them call me up on stage, the place was in a frenzy to the point where we have to run off of the stage, and I tell you, everybody in the crowd I run behind me go with car. It was so huge, and Hype TV, Johan, I know you have the footage, you always remind me of the footage there, but it was like TOK Mania, and I felt like a lot of people never liked that. And because of that now, them try sabotage. So like, we start doing songs like No Man, No Man, which when the silver screen come out, no man a play hard on the radio. You have Baby Sham, all them people and the song them a kick out. But when you go into the dance, the man them purposely not play TOK. When you go say the man them purposely not play TOK. And to me now, I never know that that's how music is. Because to me as a youth, me I grow up, me I hear artists DJ and artists do them thing like Spragga, me rate Spragga and Cabra and certain artists. And me used to realize that sometimes you hear them and them are going good, and then the next time you not hear nothing from them, but it's not like them not voicing. But I realize that in this industry, like when them see like a thing and go on for is like instead of push it more, it's like them try to hold it back, especially if them not a part of it. And that to me is one of the main things that will help kill dancehall music over the years, because something that work, and instead of push it because you look on the whole, the big picture, your dancehall music will take over the world and this and that. It's like you say, oh, TOK them, you know, them not give me nothing, you know, them man they not even want to talk to me or this artist and whatever. So man purposely just stop play TOK and start focus on other people when maybe I spend money and I give them money, and I say, yo, that's why our dance and music just end up just reach the where it is up to this day, and Afrobeat take over, because despite all maybe them have them issues in Afrobeat, them treat it more like a business. Them not treat it like say, oh, me not play him because me not like him. First time DJ used to just play a song with them like, whether them know the artist or not, and then just play. But now it turned personal. It turned too personal, and that personal thing helped to just bring down the music. So they actually start from there. Then there was this little issue with VP where we did go through, and I think everything will just come over with then the internal thing. I feel like it just turned out and say, yo, they need a break. Like, too much things are happening. You know what I mean? We'd be like, go at some country dance and go up on stage and say, we don't go in go it, no man, and the place are big up. And no matter how the man them know say the song is a bona fide hit, them still not play it in the dance. And that at that point I realized, say, yo, dancehall music bias, and I blame a lot of selectors in that time for that, because every selector play a song with them know say I'm gonna be a hit, and you purposely don't play a hit song where you know you can get a part from because of whatever issue, and that has continued to be like the death of our music.
So the group split or no?
So the group ended up split, but as I say, it's like everything compiled.
Like it happened. It was destined.
Yeah. And people see it as a bad thing, but I don't see it as a bad thing. I think like we are singing from we are teenager, you know. So we must need a break. Like even when I got the break, and when the group is split and me get the break, me get to do some things that I never used to do, you know. Cause you can't say we are child star, cause from we are little youth we are singing, you know. And some little simple things when we get to do like some everyday thing we would never do. Me actually turn out to like them things there, and people say me crazy still. But it's true, because we never used to do them something there. It's like me start do it, and it's like at one point it's like me never even want to come back to music in a one sense, because the business of music and like the back and forth with people, it turned me off.
But from the split, that actually brought you as an individual artist.
Yes, I guess that's a plus. That's a plus, yeah.
I mean, not just you, I guess the entire group that people get to see the individual talent.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, with that is a good thing, because, you have to express yourself too, you know, because sometimes in our group, you know, you get really and truly. We used to dress alike as much as possible. And sometimes you don't want to wear what them say for wear.
But you got wear.
But we wear because it's a group. You know what I mean? So when you do the individual thing, people will look and say, yo, them go individual, but rare. But sometimes it is necessary. And I feel like that space is just like you do with a girl. Me and them not there still, I wanna do them something. But it's like you there with that woman and wanna just there all the time and wanna cuss and go back and forth all the time. Sometimes you're gonna need a break, you know, and that break sometimes come back and make you stronger, you know. But people think say break is a bad thing, and sometimes break is not a bad thing. Break is a bad thing when people are use the break as an excuse for done. But break it done in a constructive way and is a good thing. It's a good thing.
Okay, so what did the break do for Flexx?
The break for me let me start venture in other things, and it give me like growth. It give me 2 youth, never planned for that part still, but cause being a youth, I always say I just want youth I have, you know, my son. Yeah, I'm gonna say, but always I say I want youth more I have. But you know, during the split, you know, yeah, you know, some split get split, you know.
But as an artist?
But as an artist now, I love writing, I love trying different things. So I just basically got a chance to experiment. But you see the thing is with TOK made such an impact that individually, I know I'm a great writer. A good writer, I'm not going to say great, but I know that I have an idea of what people like, and I know how to make that translate to people. I know the other members do that too. But because of the impact that we've made, I think there are times when people say, yo, because they love TOK so much, they just want to hear TOK. Right? And I don't have a problem with that, because when TOK split, the whole of Japan start ball. You know what I mean? To the point where me see all them something and people say, yo, all the groups split and this and that. And one of the time them like a call about the man and say, yo, no, come on about the split. But we say, yo, you know what? It was good because it just did reach a point where everything was just a back and forth thing. If we go for voice a song and we like pay studio time, if we got studio and studio time expensive, and we book out the studio for 6 hours for record a song or so, I would end up waste the whole 6 hours talk about why we not do that song there and this and that. This start come non-progressive. You know what I mean? And when you start see that now, that definitely means say, yo, that and they're not good enough, make a reshuffle. You know what I mean? So I don't see it as no. People see it as something bad, but I don't see it as something bad. I just think maybe it take too long. We take too long for maybe take a little long to reunite, but I think the break was necessary.
Alright. There's a time, we're in a space right now where for the past probably 3 months or so, there's one artist in particular name that been in the, everyone call it trending space, right? And I know at some point you and this said artist had a little vibe, right? And it's no pun intended, right? When I say vibe, right? But you can speak on the issue that vybz Kartel fans had with you, or you know, vice versa.
Honestly, I don't know why they would have something with me. I stay up to the day, up to today. I wonder how all of that happened, because really and truly, I don't even think people actually listen to that interview correctly. You know what I mean? Yeah, me say, basically, me just feel say, what me say, every new artist at that point should have just agree with what me I say, because really and truly, that is a good look for them. Yeah. Basically, me say, yo, at the end of the day, Kartel in the prison, the new artists, them and the experienced artists who can go out into the world and perform and wave the flag of Jamaica, give them more of a run, because at the end of the day, Kartel lock up and them can't go anywhere right now. And I'm not saying not to play Kartel, I'm just saying to balance it where. And the thing is, we do that interview there, but my flight to come to the US was the following day, I think. And I think I did it on the Thursday, and the interview come on the Friday night. And my flight to leave was pre-booked from long before the interview, the Saturday morning early flight to Maryland. And I know me there at the airport now, check in and say, yeah, whole asleep I know, cause you know a long flight for reach Maryland, right? I know. I'm just start here. I'm say, yo, be a notification I come on my phone. I'm say, yo, I want to go here, sir. I look on it, I see people are cussing. Who the name Gaza this or Gaza that? I say, yo, who them people? I don't know them people. And then I chat all kind of something. And then I realize based off of what I see them I say, at the interview them I talk about. But to me, I was like, why would you be upset about something like this? You know what I mean? We don't have nothing against Kartel. My voice, Kartel pan rhythm already. You know what I mean? Kartel come from Portmore just like me. You know what I mean? So, we don't have nothing against him. But at the end of the day, I saw that there was an issue in terms of how the music was being played. I saw everything what happened with dancehall on the slump where it's in and now, you know. I saw that coming in. And I was, as a lover of dancehall and a fan of dancehall, I mean, I just talk about dancehall itself. I rate the artists them too. Me know say the slump did a come, and me just a try say yo, voice everybody so it can be like on a balanced play field. Because we see it and I see it after years it happen. It happen. And this we that try stop when we say what we say. So to me now, me don't feel bad about it because it opened the conversation. And a lot of people had their opinions on it. You have people who never agree and you have a lot of people who did agree. But what that did at the time was open the conversation to that for make the DJ them know so them need for more balanced thing. And since then, and I'm not going to take all credit for this, but I think what I did just open the conversation for people to start doing this. But more new artists start busting out more than ever. Before it wasn't like that. It just stagnant with just Kartel, Macado. I mean, I have a problem with that because Kartel have enough songs I love, Macado have enough songs I love. But when the whole industry is like stuck and two people were war, it's like there's no growth. Well, there's growth for them and in pocket, but for the industry on a whole is not growth. It's just like it's like a sinking ship. So you know, that was that. You know, I mean, me still sometimes when I remember, me just laugh because when I say, yo, I didn't even come to that interview to talk about Kartel.
Yeah.
I had a song with Safari, and at that song, then we come for promote. If you even go up on YouTube and type in that interview, yeah, you will see the big picture with me and Safari. That is what we come. But because Anthony Miller is Anthony Miller, it reached to that. And the funniest thing about that, I wasn't even planning to answer the question. I was just going to say, when he asked me a question, I was just going to say, oh, you don't know exactly. Kartel and this and that. But
Anthony dry out.
when me say, me as a youth, me believe that way. I don't like when people ask me something what them know want hear. Like if a woman, if me there with a woman now, and she said to me, you have a next woman? You don't want to hear that, so don't ask me, because when I tell you, you're going to vex. You know what I mean? So when Anthony asks me, no, it's like, I'm not going to say what Anthony then want me say, or what people want me hear. But when I say, yo, is that's just an injustice to me, because I feel like some improvement should have done a dancer still, so maybe me just take the opportunity to say, yo, the DJ they need to get more balance, you know what I mean? Boom, boom, him come out, everybody come out and start talk about Flexx this and whatever. But boom boom, me know about you too. And me could have just say some things that me know about you too. And me never do it. Because it's not about that. It's about dancehall. And the selector them at the time, the artists them at the time, all made the music about themselves. You know what I mean? Man no want voice pan rhythm because man dep on it. Man no want this, man no want that. That's how it reached how the juggling thing mash up because certain artists no want voice pan rhythm with certain artists, so them just start voice some single song by themselves and it just create this big disease where just bring down the music because it became more about self than anything else. And that is what I was trying, that my statement was made because I was trying to make sure I say it never sing, but it go where it go and I build back now. So
Alright, so speaking about new artists, right? TOK as a group is one thing, but then XX Flexx, right? Can know you as a new artist.
Yeah, and I like to think of myself like that.
So, what is or who is XX Flexx now?
Well, I just enjoy myself, you know. I see that there's a vibe. I see that there's a huge vibe where dancehall is mixed with like the younger generation who want to hear a certain type, and maybe not the full older, but the older one than them and the older one after who want to hear dancehall, the authentic sound of dancehall. Me, I love to hear some of the new songs them, but I know that there is just a level to which they're going to reach. You know what I mean? Like when me see Russian bring back all the dirty money rhythm, like me just love that. Cause first of all, me no feel say juggling should have come out of dancehall at all. So when him do that, me happy to see that. You see me? Me see Not Nice bring back the street vibes. I mean, it never connect as much as the dirty money, but me love that. You see me? And me see say Steve, me say I'm gonna start drop some rhythm and something now. Me love that. We just vice a one drop it. Shouldn't even have said this, but Dan Carleone I drop a one drop. So it's like me love this because juggling is like dancehall. It's dancehall invent juggling. So why no other music not really juggle like that? You know what I mean? In terms of rhythm and so much man depend. We are the only one doing so why we are gonna just discard our identity? I mean I believe in that. So like to me now XX now is just a like bridging the gap. Because even though I do the little dancehall thing, sometimes I try to use some rhythm and mix with it and I try to bridge the world because people have this notion, especially in some people in Jamaica feel like say people just want to hear one thing. I mean I believe it because they say it's not fully true. Yeah, they want to hear the new stuff, but they don't have a problem with the old stuff. Because Coffee do her song the other day and I dance all that, and as soon as she do it, whoop, international. You see me I say? And every time people do it, my girl they do it too, walking trophy, boom. But it's like after them do it, them just not do it again. It's like to me I don't understand like why? It's like it just not make no sense. It just not make no sense. So to me now, I just try to bridge that gap with my music because I feel like there's a huge gap that is missing, and I just try to do that with my music.
Alright. There's one question that every time I mention your name to anyone, always ask me one question. What happened to TOK? Are they still together? Are they separated? What? Right? In your opinion, right? Where is TOK today date?
Them there Jamaica. But alright, TOK together man. We reunite. The only thing is say right now I'm not too able to travel and them something else. So like every show that they have been doing out of the States is just the three of them. But in terms of TOK being together, all four members, yeah man.
So TOK is back. Yeah. So you hear it, don't ask me too much question about TOK no more. If they're separated, no, TOK is back, right? But this is Flexx. Flexx, I heard a brand new song, right? By you and an artist called Chucky B. Right? Let me talk about this song.
Well, as I mentioned to you about bridging the gap and the music, no matter how much new song come out, it's just a thing in the bigger scale of the world that certain songs, the people them now gonna stop love and them still get played more than the new songs them. And Murder She Wrote is one of them. No matter what a song they cannot play, cannot stop play. So it's a song we like from a long time, and you know we just a vibe and I always I say yo I want to do about that song there, and you know what I mean. So we there at the studio, I link up with Shams and I say Shams, I want you to do that reading there for me. And I say alright cool. So Shams let the rhythm and then Chucky B jump on the song too. Cause I don't know Murder She Wrote apply as the big voice DJ Shaka Demos, so you don't know say Chucky have to come with the big voice and stuff. So that's how that tune they come around. And honestly when we do these songs out of fun. You know what I mean? Because when you do the song them out of fun, people in turn will feel that energy and react to it on the level. So it's not like we sit down and we say, yo, we want to do this and want it because we want have a Murder She Wrote. No, we just have fun. We love dancehall and we just have fun, and that's how that song come out.
Bad piece of song.
Yeah,
People,
respect.
listen to the song. Alright, I'm about to drop it right now so you can hear it. Alright.
Real. A double X and Chucky Blacks. Real. Good, good. She got the
I met this little hottie in the club, yo. Her face is like a bunch of rose. And when I took her back to the condo, you would have said, I don't know what I know. She have the good, good love.
real, real.
Good, good love. She have the good, good love. Good, good love.
She had the goody, 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 good love. Goody, 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 good. She had the goody, 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 good love. Goody, 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 good. Me love your waist and your character. Wind up your waist no fracture. Girl, you pretty like a movie actor. Girl, you me want fi ever after. You have the goody, 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 good love. Goody, 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 good. You have the goody, 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 good love. Goody, 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 good.
I met this little hottie in the club, yo. Her face is like a bunch of rose. And when I took her back to the condo, you would have said, I don't know what I know. She have the good, good love. Good, good love. She have the good, good love. Good, good love. Oh, you look so good, me love the way your body design. Me never see a girl in the world that look so fine. You come in like a movie star, me love her, you a shine. Me not gonna make you get away, me have to make you mine.
She have the good, good, the goody, goody, good love. Good, good, the goody, goody, good. She have the good, good, the goody, goody, good love. Good, good, the goody, goody, good.
I met this little hottie in the club, yo. Her face is like a bunch of rose. And when I took her back to the condo, you would have said, I don't know what I know. She have the good, good love.
Real, real.
Good, good love. She have the good, good love. Good, good love.
She have the good, good, the goody, goody, good love. Good, good, the goody, goody, good. She have the good, good, the goody, goody, good love. Good, good, the goody, goody, good.
Alright, welcome back. Remember, this is HowitSound. I am GT Youths. This is Flexx.
I double X. Woo woo.
Flexx, tell the people them where they can follow you.
Alright, you can follow me on IG, YouTube, TikTok and Facebook at I am double X. You see me? I am double X.
Alright, this is the outro now. Flexx, over the past 3 years or so, right, you actually changed my vision of music, right, my thought of music, and the way I approach music, right. But for the past 25 years, right, TOK as a group, right, has been embedded in my music career, whether it's as an artist or as a DJ. You understand me? So And I know that it's not just me, right? It's a world thing, right? So on behalf of myself, this program, Guyana, the world, right? I want to thank you guys, you know, for doing what you guys did, because, you know, there's so many songs that it resonates. Like, you can't go to a funeral without hearing Footprint, right? You can't go to a dance without hearing From Them Apart. You understand me? So it's like the music. Remember, music is bigger than everything except life and God. You understand me? The greatest thing is life, God, and music then follow after, because you know, music go places that we can't go.
I look there, look how much years Bob Marley dead. I still hear music.
Still a big artist. You understand me? So I want to thank you for passing through on this program. Right? Trust me, this is history. Right? Not history as in it dead, but this is creating history.
Yes.
You understand me? Because I have a pleasure of sitting down and actually talking with someone that I consider a friend. Right? My family and your family link, right? So thank you for blessing the program. It's been a long time coming.
Yeah, man.
Right? I don't know we go Art of Love.
Yeah,
right?
man. I'm glad to you finally started the interview. Them,
blessings, man. My name is GT Youths. Like I said before, this is Flexx out of TOK. Right? This is HowitSound. I'm out.
Salt gravy. Salt good, baby. Yo. Flexx GT, Chucky B. Yeah, that's how it go. That's how it go. Talk to them, not Flexx.
Fuck a little doll in the club last night. Perfect face and her body set right. Over the G, she and her friend them a fight. Now them a wonder if them a my type. Who on one later she drop on the bike. When me shift it in a gear, she said, Jesus Christ. I be posting on me life, me ever get something so tight. She said, tell me what you want, me will give you what you like. Me say